Hi guys, Chamion here from Food by Chamion. I hope all is well. I am getting ready to do a Cajun skillet shrimp for you guys. It is not frozen shrimp. If that's all you can access, feel free to do it. Or if you just don't like cleaning shrimp, feel free to get your frozen shrimp. I won't suggest that you buy the cooked one, however, okay? I left the tail on. These shrimp, they are huge. This is the size of one, okay? They will be vein and most of the shell remove, of course. Before I go further, I want to speak on this device, this tool that I have. It's really old, but I know a lot of the home stores have it. You should be able to get one to purchase at any of your high-end home stores. It's a shrimp cleaner. It removes both the shell and the vein of the shrimp at once in one go. Okay, so if you were thinking, I will love to enjoy freshly caught shrimp, but I don't have the patience, the time, or even the know-how on cleaning it, this is the tool to invest in. Okay, they are very sturdy. It's plastic. It's a hardened form of plastic, but it works well. Okay, just thought I'll show you guys that. Here's my Cajun shrimp. If you don't, my Cajun seasoning. Why did I say Cajun shrimp? Okay, yeah, so there's my Cajun seasoning. If you don't have Cajun seasoning on hand, but you probably might have some shrimp and you want to try it, I'm going to tell you exactly what the seasonings, powdered seasonings that's used and combined to get Cajun seasoning, Cajun dry rub, okay? It's nothing hard. A lot of you already have the ingredients in your pantry or cupboards to make this Cajun seasoning. So, but just go on average. I will start by using 3 tablespoons of each of the seasonings that I am going to call out, okay? So you will need 3 tablespoons of paprika, half teaspoon of salt of your choice. I would use, if I were you, I would use the coarse sea salt. 2 tablespoons of ground freshly cracked pepper or ground black pepper. That's the one you purchase already powder, but I prefer to use the freshly cracked. The flavors is more intense, okay? 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, okay, or 3, but you can cut down on it. Although we are using 3 of it, you can use 2. And 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of dehydrated thyme or dried thyme, and a tablespoon or 2 of cayenne pepper. So for recap, I'm recapping. You will need 3 tablespoons of paprika, 1 tablespoon of coarse sea salt, 2 tablespoons, of freshly cracked black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of dehydrated or dried thyme, and 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of cayenne powder. I know you all understood what I said. Some persons, depending on who the chef is that's making this rub, they would add some brown sugar to it. I'll say 8 tablespoons. You don't want it tasting sweetened. You just want it for like some nice texture and so forth. Use some coarse looking brown sugar. Let it be very coarse, very coarse looking, okay? I'll show you guys how coarse you should have it to have it nice, have nice texture and all of that to your here is how coarse, in my opinion, yours should be to have it tasting lovely. See how coarse it is? It's dry and nice. It's not packed brown sugar, okay? So it's going to just add a nice balance to that blend for you. So without further delay, I'm going to get ready to, if you are somewhat confused about anything, comment below wherever you might be viewing this, and I will comment as soon as your comment hits, okay? So let me just get in my, don't add salt if you are using the store-bought Cajun. Don't add salt, okay? It's already salted, of course. Or don't add any seasonings additionally containing salt. So I'll say I use about 2 tablespoons there, tablespoons. Don't wash your shrimp with any lime or vinegar or any such things, okay? Those are Trini tendencies. Please don't do that. It's not necessary. However, you can garnish with a fresh lime wedge. Yeah, you can't do that, but you don't wanna. I'm gonna add a bit. I'm gonna add a bit more. Just want a bit more, nothing much. And of course, it have different types of dry rubs that you can use on this. I have a gourmet blend of some ginger, Asian seasoned dry rub. It's the most gorgeous tasting rub and looking rub because it contains sesame seeds and so forth and so forth. If you look closely, I'm going to get back up the Cajun rub that I'm using. If you look closely, you will see the bits of that thyme in there, the dehydrated thyme. Let me just, if you look closely, you are seeing it, that green stuff. Yeah, I love rubs a lot. So I'm not a fan of Trini style seasonings, green seasoning and so forth. I happen to love rubs a lot. So I already have my skillet here. Remember I said it was being cooked in the skillet, so I'm going to remove the cover. Okay, as you can see, my skillet is also a grill, an indoor grill. Does have a duty. I love it a lot. I'm going to put some extra virgin olive oil in my skillet at this point. The size of your shrimp doesn't matter, okay? But however, I suggest that you get the huge shrimp. When shrimp cook, it forms a O or circle. So the smaller it is, you can imagine. People say C, but no. There is a technique in the culinary world where it is said that if it forms an O, it is overcooked. And when it's a C, it's perfectly cooked. Hardly ever, you all know I'm with you all, hardly ever you will see a shrimp cooked in the form of a C. And keep in mind that food does carry over cooking also. You all know I keep it real with you guys, okay? And then, depending on if you're a West Indian, you consider a lot of things that's cooked internationally uncooked or raw. It's just the way it is with us. For some reason, we was trained or taught that food must be cooked for a very long time in order for it to be edible. Yeah? I know you all understood what I'm saying. So I won't elaborate further. So you can get, because it's huge shrimp, I love the bamboo toothpicks. I'm telling you all, yes, I love bamboo picks. But because they are so huge, it's going to defeat the purpose of that. You can also put some really high-end sausages on this also. So I have some bamboo skewers that I had in some water. You must soak it in water. It's for a reason and a purpose. So I am presently loading it. You wanna, if your skillet or grill is small, you wanna make sure that you cut it to suit. I'm just gonna get 3 on each skewer, okay? Of course I won't let you all just watch me load all my shrimp, my gorgeous shrimp onto this. That'll be kind of boring. So I'm gonna show you guys the full technique of me loading one onto the skewer, okay? If you have the metal ones, feel free to use it. One just turned in its own direction. I'm getting it back to face with the others. Yeah, I tell you all, I cook for real. I am not here to, kid you all and so forth and so forth. Yeah, so this is the length of it. I am just simply cutting it with a scissors, the kitchen scissors, to get it short. Because if you look at this, if you have a skillet, it will be like this. I'm just showing you guys, okay, demonstrating. That is what it looks like, how long it is. Of course, it can't go in there, so I have to cut it to suit the size of my skillet. Yeah? A lot of times, cooks and chefs, we must be very innovative. You won't walk a whole store trying to find skewers to fit your size, whatever pot you might be using. You won't do that. You might not even find it. So what you have to do, make your own. Using common sense, just make your own. Yeah? Leave it down for a while on that side so that you can get the nice char lines, okay? As much as the lines as possible. Sometimes these foods are ridiculous and they don't want to get any of these beautiful gray marks. I don't know why. Remember, I just said I'm keeping it real with you all like I always do, okay? It smells so gorgeous. I can hardly stand it. It's smells really gorgeous in the kitchen here. It's shrimp, you know. All my shrimp lovers, they'll be rejoicing for this demo. And to think they are that huge, it's on next thing all its own. I'm gonna get the second one down. And I'm gonna show you guys now how I am loading these shrimp kebab. Remember I spoke about being innovative, making your skewers, don't mess with it, leave it on one side please. Remember I spoke about making your skewers the length to suit whatever you might be cooking it in. If you are cooking it in the oven, that's a no-brainer. Just find the right size of baking sheet and that's that. Alright, so I'm loading now. Make sure it's wet. You don't want to cause a fire in your kitchen or wherever you might be doing this. You don't want to be cooking and have persons running for their lives, right? So, yeah, just watch. There goes one. If you want vegetables and so forth on there, by all means go ahead. I think it's going to be somewhat torturous to wait to reach the shrimp. Look at the size of this one. My goodness. It's so huge. You know it's going to take just a bit longer to cook. I'll say do 3 minutes on each side. 2 is on. Remember I said I'm only putting on 3, yeah? Right? Yeah? Shrimp with the tails on are so much more appealing to the eyes than, you know, if you remove it. Of course you can't eat the tails, but it's just really gorgeous with the tail on. And you want your food to look good always. So let's let me shift it around. This is the only stage I'm going to move it around. Just to get some room for the other dye that I just put in there. Yeah? Let's check the first one. If you notice it's already starting to turn pink. The first one skewer that I put down. Yeah? Remember I spoke and I said sometimes the grill lines, the food are all, you know, like it's not really bothered with the grill line. Remember I said that, right? Try your best to get your gorgeous grill line. They are so gorgeous that they have this sandwich. And to think it's only Cajun rub that was used, you know. Let me speak now while we are waiting for them to do their thing. Let me speak now and let me say that you will need to put like about 2 tablespoons or 3 of liquid in there. Whether you choose water or a broth of your choice or a stock, that's on me. I will be using a vegetable broth or stock. Okay? Already have it prepared. I already have it prepared. Right? I want to say now, like I said on previous demos, if you don't, for some reason, if you don't have stock on hand, yeah, just going back to show you guys the stock. If you don't have vegetable stock on hand, it's as simple as using bouillon cubes. It's as simple as using bouillon cubes. You know, if you are West Indian, you are familiar with one brand. I am not promoting brand. I don't do sponsor content just yet on my channel. So this is what those cubes look like. I'm going to take out one for you guys to see better. Sometimes you all see if you all know what it is. I don't have to speak brand for you all. Use this, about 2 to make your stock. Excuse how dirty my gloves is, okay? Or gloves are. It depends on, you know, who you are. I'm going to turn the second one now. I'm hoping that one of these can get gorgeous star lines. I'm hoping. But they already look so gorgeous, right? And we're not even going to fuss with regardless of them having those beautiful lines or not. Because they are just gorgeous. Right, let that side go, and then you get some water down for about the final minute, not water. But that's if you are using water. I will hope that you all will use some stock just to carry things to the next level and to add really nice depth of flavor. Okay, so let it go some more, like I said. Look at that gorgeousness. That's why some persons they are fire and they only love grilled food. Especially seafood, they will tell you they are not going to have it any other way besides grill or pan seared. Okay, which is basically the same thing, it's just that searing my skillet slash grill, and you know, a pocket of course using your stove or raise. Yeah, you all don't want to smell the flavors coming out of this cooking. So we have a couple seconds before I add the stock, vegetable stock, like a couple seconds exact. And then I'm going to add the vegetable stock. I have some beautiful rice. All of this is a shrimp demo prepared. This can be served with a number of things, including pasta, nicely cooked pasta, angel hair or spaghetti, mashed potatoes, you know, mashed cauliflower. If you're health conscious, or even all by itself. Okay, I am going to serve mine with the most gorgeous rice done from scratch. I will do a demo sometime on that rice for you guys. Okay, I'm going to now add my 2 tablespoons of vegetable stock, and you can cover it because you want it to be cooked through and through. You can cover it. I left my, you know, it open for you guys to see what we had going on. So the stock of broth is being added. That's why you are hearing that. That's it there. Okay, not much. Not much at all. So I'm getting ready now to just finish doing the rest of the. They are going to take about 30 seconds before I take them off. Okay? I'm just loading the rest of the tobacco. The rest of the skewers, I should say. Sorry. So guys, our gorgeous shrimp, they are finished cooking. I know some of you cannot contain yourself right now, but they are finished cooking. We have some char marks, some char lines. Was acting a bit, you know, stingy. If you are not West Indian, you don't know what stingy means. But look at the gorgeousness. Remember, I made mention of the rice that I did from scratch. You all know, those of you that are familiar with my work, know I don't like stuffs. Packet stuff like rice and so forth. I prefer to do it from scratch. So this is some gorgeous vegetable rice that I made, okay, using stock of course, or broth, in my rice cooker with some, you know, peas and carrots and some corn and so forth and so forth. Ginger helps the rice, you know, takes it to the next level. So there's ginger in there and so forth. We have some freshly chopped parsley, but let's come back to the star. I just need to show you guys that rice. The star of this demo, which is that Cajun shrimp. Look at the gorgeousness that we have. If you have young kids or senior folks that's going to partake of this, please remove these skewers. Okay, it's dangerous for kids to eat things with, they present a choking hazard. Okay, so as cute as it might look and you might want them to have it on that, please don't leave it on for them. Okay, you all know I cover every aspect for you guys. I still have some shrimp going, so you are hearing a lot of sizzling in the background because I still have some of my gorgeous shrimp being done. As you know, even though I'm, you know, wrapping up demo, it still has some going. They are just so gorgeous. And this is why I prefer the bigger size shrimp, because as you notice, it doesn't lose any size when it was cooked. It remains just the size that you all saw at the start. Okay? And this is why I said what I said at the beginning in regards to that. And right here, even though you all wasn't hearing me for a couple seconds, of course you knew that. You all knew that because the demo was still running. Okay? So you all see how easy it is. I'm going to get the rice and demo pretty soon for you guys. You guys saw how easy it was to execute. No long marinated cereals, no fussy seasoning blends, none of that stuff. And our shrimp They are gorgeous. If you ask me, it's restaurant quality. This is stuff you will get at your high-end steak houses and so forth, and seafood houses and so forth. It is that gorgeous. And you all saw it cooked with your own hands. Yeah? You all saw it done, prepared, loaded onto these skewers and so forth and so forth. So you all knew how easy, or saw how easy it is to execute. Of course, there's a fresh lime wedge in there. What is seafood? Even though I said don't put any vinegars or lemon and lime juice on it before you cook it. What is it without if it's a freshly squeezed citrus juice on it? Some persons will even use orange juice. Okay? Guys, the pleasure as always, it was my own. As always, it was my own doing this demo for you all, especially those of you that love seafood. Food by Chamion, we are all over social media. We are on Instagram, account name Food by Chamion. We are on Facebook, account name Food by Chamion. I have an email address for the business, foodbychamion@gmail.com. Please use all common. Please use all common letters to access the email address. I have it blog on Tumblr or Tumblr. Look for me there. Go onto my business page for directions. If you are wondering how you can get to my Bristol, the directions is also on the Facebook page and a phone number that I can be contacted on. We have a public Pinterest account. Name of the account is Food by Chamion. Okay, go on to Pinterest or in their search, put Food by Chamion, and then you will pull up our account. Okay, so remember we are all over. If you are not on one platform, you can find us on the next. And of course, our YouTube channel, Food by Chamion, is the name of that channel. Some persons might have a hard time finding Food by Chamion, so put in the search Food by Chamion Williams. Okay, guys, until I'm with you all, bye. Thanks for watching.